Yesterday, we told you about the passing of longtime THV11 Chief Meteorologist Ed Buckner. He died of cancer earlier this week. Ed has, of course, been a good friend to so many people, and we want to take some time this morning to share what he has meant personally to us. Tracy and I both had the pleasure and honor of working with Craig, or working with Ed. I can't think of Ed without Craig so many times, those dynamic duos together, and Ed was just so special and so amazing, and you say he's the reason you're here. He
is the reason I'm here. When I got out of the Air Force, I wanted to work in weather and didn't know how it all worked in broadcasting, and he said, you know what, come on in, let me show you around. And that's what he did, and next thing you know, for about 13, 14 years, I was filling in, but he sat with me in the beginning. He said, look, you know weather, I can teach you to be on TV, and the important thing he wanted me to know was that it was about you, it was about the viewers, it was about creating that comfort and that trust and that calm. And you know, we sat here and he was very patient with me. That's my very first live shot with him. I remember that day, and it was amazing. And you know, nothing is better than when he would tell me he was proud of me. And I even get chills even thinking about it. He meant so much to me as a friend, as a mentor. And he was always there for whatever questions I had, and he kept the calm, and I think that's what he's known for.
You know, this business, it can be tough, it can be grueling, it can be a grind. I've never met anyone as kind and as genuine as Ed Buckner. To every single person. First day as an intern, he was so kind to me, so nice to me, sat me down, showed me everything. We got to do amazing shoots together. We loved baseball. We both loved talking baseball. And again, that's when I was an intern all the way back in 2012, I believe. He was so kind. We got to throw out the first pitch at the Travs game. We had so much fun together, so many great memories. And his kindness will be remembered not only in this business, but everyone he impacted. How many live shots did Ed do to raise awareness for stuff like that? It's just unbelievable.
He was always out and about. And I know when the news came out the other day, I was actually out and about, and people were stopping to talk about Ed.
Yes.
And anyway, I may have shed a few tears there at the Outlet Mall.
Well, we've shed tears. We've also some laughs too. I got to share a special moment with Ed when the Diamond Hogs were going to the World Series just a few years ago. Ed, I think you've made a great decision. The red shoes to the jersey, a new season, a new jersey.
It's baseball season. I'm pumped.
Go Hogs!
Go Hogs!
Why didn't you buy me a jersey?
The boss said I could only get one, and you know, I picked
Arkansas's weather, man. I love shooting that. He wore the same shirt in 2018 when they went all the way to the finals. We had to get him a new shirt for the 2019 season. He was such a trooper when I brought him that idea. I said, let's go shoot a story about you getting a new jersey. He loved that jersey. I know he wore it. He was so proud.
He was so fun. He made us laugh, and you know, everything about him seemed to be just the ideal person. And you know, I'm going to miss him so much. He meant the world to me, and like I said, I thank him every day for all the guidance he gave me. And listen, if you've been on Facebook, you have seen how much he meant to everyone.
Oh my gosh. Shared and shared and shared and shared. It's been unbelievable to see the impact on so many people that he had.
What a legacy.
Unbelievable. Ed, we love you. Rest in peace, brother. And of course, we're thinking of the Buckner family and Brooke as well. We'll be right back.